Today we're going to talk about the Muzzlelite bullpup conversion for the Ruger 1022. But before we do, I'm going to give you the pros and cons, I know that. But before I do, I want to get you to like and subscribe. Just hit that button, it won't cost you a dime, and it does me all kinds of good. But we're about to delve into the Muzzlelite. Cute, huh? The Muzzlelite bullpup, it's from mountsplus.com. You can go on their website and they sell them. It's about $115. And it's kind of just a fun little toy. The sights are very, very coarse, very, very large sights, not an accurate gun. It does come with a little scope mount, but yeah, it's kind of flimsy. So I didn't put a scope on it. It does have a nice sling though. Let's get into the pros. For one, it makes your Ruger 1022 a very compact little unit. You can see here how much smaller it is than a regular 1022. You've really shortened it up. It is exactly 26.5 inches long the way it stands, which is about as short as you can get for a little gun like this. The conversion was very, very easy. I think there were 7 hex head screws. Take the 2 halves apart, put your receiver in. The 1022 comes apart easy. The bullpup, the Muzzlelite bullpup goes together real easy. One of the other pros, it's still a Ruger 1022. It's still a very accurate gun, very reliable gun. The ubiquitous 1022. You can't go wrong with the Ruger 1022, can you? Beyond that, it starts to get a little sketchy. I tried a bunch of magazines. I went through all kinds of mags. You can see here how many magazines I tried in this. The BX10, the little 10-rounder, little cube works in it. The BX25, my favorite magazine for Ruger 1022, does not fit. The curve just hits the back of this pistol grip. I tried the Butler Creek. I tried the Ramline. They just didn't fit. I did find a no-name generic 25-rounder that would fit, but I had to take the bench grinder and I had to grind off an end so it would actually fit in there and give it just enough clearance with that pistol grip. But it does fit. I did get a 25-round magazine to fit in the Muzzlelite. I tried that Archangel magazine. It's crap. Don't waste your money on this piece of shit. Very frustrating, very, very difficult to load. It does nothing but jam the gun up. We thought there was something wrong with the bullpup. It was the magazine. What I did get was the BX15s. The BX15s would fit. So if you want a higher capacity round, you're kind of limited to the BX10, the BX15, and some no-name magazine that I just happen to have. Other cons, it won't take a bull barrel. If you have a target barrel, it will not fit in these two. It's like a clamshell. There's 2 half pieces, so a bull barrel won't fit. If for any reason you did have a shorter barrel, the Ruger 1022 comes with an 18.5-inch barrel. Say for example you had chopped this front side off, you wanted to thread it or whatever like that. You made this thing shorter. Now this becomes an SBR because of the overall length, not the rifle's barrel length. This is right at 26.5 inches. If you take anything off the end of this, you're down to 26 inches. That's the legal limit. So you do kind of run a little risk there. It's not worth the time to become an SBR. Like I said, you go on their website, that Mounts Plus, and you can get a Muzzlelite bullpup conversion for your 1022. Like I said, it's about $115, and it makes it a fun toy. It's a compact little unit. It's this nice little tight deal. Hey, I can wave this thing around. It's just a one-hander. It's not like I said, it's fun. It looks futuristic. It looks super cool. I look like Burt Gummer on the cover of the Tremors movie poster, but that's about it. You decide if $115 is worth having just a a shorter version of your Ruger 1022. You're gonna have some trouble with mags. You're gonna have some trouble maybe with, if you want to have a target barrel. You're not gonna have much fun with optics. It does come with a scope rail, but it's a piece of crap. But overall, it's a fun toy. You go out and shoot pop cans with it, and that's gonna be about it. If you're clearing a house, you're not gonna be using a 1022 anyway. But overall, I think it was a fun project. I think it's kind of a fun toy, and I'm gonna keep it. See you in the next video.